Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Nice to see you here again. This is another talking video on a very sensitive topic for me, which is my graduation from university. So, before starting, I would like to give you a bit more details about my studies, my uni life, and so on. I am studying international relations, and this year I am graduating from university, and I'm doing my fourth year, so it's not my master's. um, I started my studies in 2020. It was the year of lockdown, so the whole first year I had only online classes, and the second year was an hybrid version, so we had both in-person classes and online classes. And starting from the third year, we had only in-person classes. In my university, second term of fourth year is the final year, and we have classes in February and March, and starting from April we prepare for our exams. So actually, in late March, early April, we have two exams. Um, for me, it's two language exams, which are Turkish and Spanish. And I believe in May, I have two more exams, but those are state exams. So one is English exam, and one is a general knowledge exam of my profession, so international relations. Actually, I may be wrong about the dates, since I'm not totally sure when we have to take those exams. And but in June, I have to present my paper. So it's like 50 to 60 pages long work, which I have to write and I have to present. And if I pass all this successfully, I get my diploma in July, if I'm not mistaken. So it's that graduation ceremony. I can't wait. I'm so anxious. I have been thinking about all this since, I guess, January or February, but only now I got to film this video for YouTube. Um, it's March 17 actually, so I got 2 more weeks to have in-person classes and to take my exams and my midterms as well. But as you know, March is a month when time just flies, and I won't be surprised if just after a couple of days I will be like, oh, so I'm done. Actually, when I think a bit more seriously about this, I get anxiety. So I think I didn't miss any detail, important detail. So that's the background I wanted to give you before starting to share my thoughts. I will be honest, guys, with you, and I will not lie saying that these were the best 4 years of my life. I will miss my university life, my friends, and so on and so forth, because it wasn't. Actually, I suffered a lot. A lot. Um, I got problems with my mental health, with my health, physical health as well, because all that studying and stuff. So I worked really hard during all these 4 years. I didn't miss classes, was ready with assignments and so on, and put all my hard work and enthusiasm and ambitions in that. I wouldn't say I regret doing all that, because that's how I am. I can't be otherwise. I can't do otherwise. I like academic challenges, and I like academic validation. Um, I won't lie. Why should I? And I don't think there is something I should be ashamed of because I like that. Of course, I would wish to be less like that so I could enjoy my everyday life and have fun with my friends and so on. But still, thanks to my hard work and my dedication, I achieved a lot during these 4 years, both academically and personal growth as well, I would say. So I have no regrets about that. Yeah, but that was hard. For sure, it was hard, and my specialty itself is very hard. In my university, the specialty is very hard. So it's not like I'm overthinking or exaggerating, you know. Another thing I would like to clarify, so you won't get the misconception about it, is that I didn't really have many close friends or many friends in university. Yeah, university was like entering, going to university was like entering a new era of my life, since, as I have mentioned already in my previous videos, I graduated high school in a class when there were only 9 of us, so it was a really small class, and we were all friends. And when I first got into university, there were like 40 to 50 people, and I got shocked, I would say. Yeah, there were many of us, and there were everyone was different. Everyone's was, special in his or her way. So plus the first year was, as I mentioned, online, so it was hard to figure out, the personality of everyone and to make friends. Of course, some succeeded, and good for them, but I didn't. Yeah, so I have only a couple of friends from university, and that life which is shown in movies, TV series, and shows. That student life where you just go to classes to have fun with your friends, to chat, to talk, to film videos, and have fun. Then you go somewhere after classes, and again you have fun, so on and so forth. Of course, some of that was true in my university life. I still had fun with my friends during classes. I still went somewhere interesting, entertaining after the classes, attended, birthday parties, or went outside the city to just have a barbecue or something. But most of that was actually during my second year of university. Maybe if my relationship with my classmates was a bit different, uh, my university life would be brighter, but still, I would say again, I have no regrets, since that was my choice, whether to be friends with that person or not, whether to go somewhere with that person or not. Again, that was all my choice, and if I made that choice, then it was right for me at that moment, and I shouldn't regret that, and I don't. So yeah, but the thing is, um, I always like to romanticize life. Since middle or high school, I was like that, and I had high hopes, high expectations about university and university life, and I would say my expectations didn't really meet reality, but the opposite happened. And especially the first period when I faced the reality, it was hard for an 18-year-old girl to find out that university is not like is not what's is shown in TV series and movies, and it's a lot different. But this is the period when you enter the real life and meet different people with different interests and different ambitions. And you find out that not everyone is like you, and you have nothing in common, so you can't even be friends. But I still got used to it and went through all this for years. And I won't lie, I met quite a lot of good people there, and majority of my professors are like, there's such a good professors and humans in general. I am so grateful that I got the chance to meet them, to be their student, and to learn something new from them, both about my career and about real life as well, because they also gave us some advice about our life in general. Because it is generally believed that after university you are entering life and becoming part of society. Okay, let's go back to the main topic of this video, which is graduation. um I told you all these details about my university life, about my relationship with my classmates, so you could understand why I'm not as sad about graduating as I would like to be. I think if I had a little bit different relationship with my classmates and had a more close friends, good friends from university, I would be so sad to uh, finish my studies, because that would mean that I will not see them every day, and we wouldn't be able to do the things we did in the university and during our classes. Um, but as you know, I don't have that many friends, so there's nothing to regret, to regret losing. So, yeah. Moreover, I didn't really have fun going to university. There were only couple of classes that I was so excited about, and that's another reason why I will not miss university. The general idea is that I'm not really sorry about leaving university, about graduating university, because there is not much to be missed there. But this is the past 2 weeks, and when I think a bit more about graduating and closing this page of my life, it kind of makes me depressed and sad. The younger me, the younger 18-year-old girly who romanticizes the life, appears and starts to romanticize this period as well. Even though my university life didn't look like those shown in TV series and movies, it was still a period when I was just a teen adult, but still a teenager, I would say. Legally, I was an adult. I was a grown up, but I was still a teenager. I am still a teenager, but now when I graduate, I will literally enter the real life. I will enter society. I will have to become a real adult. Start working, um, having other relationship with people, and focusing on my personal life, maybe creating my own family, getting married, having children, and so on and so forth. uh, Of course, it differs for everyone, but still, it's something generally, known and accepted. And this means that um, this was the last moment of my youth, like mm, teenage youth, I would say. Uh, of course, if I do my master's in this university or another university in this country or another country, I will still be a student, but it will not be the same because, again, my perception of life and of relationship with people uh, has already changed. And in that case, people around me will be different. It's really sad to think that in a couple of months I will stand there um, near my university, near the main entrance, wearing that clothing all the students wear during that graduation ceremony, and just holding my diploma, getting congratulations, and receiving congratulations and bouquets, and thinking, oh, I did that. I'm done. No, this is the end. This is the end of an era. I'm not a student anymore. That's it. Even now, when I think about it, my eyes start tearing, tearing up. And this makes me remember the year when I graduated from high school. Uh, I wanted to graduate so badly. I wanted to start my university life, and I thought that being a student makes you older and a real grown up, a real adult. But now I miss that period so much, and remember my graduation day so vividly, like it was yesterday. But already 4 years have passed. It's mind blowing, actually. And I wanted to graduate the university very much since my first year. Mm, first, when I first got into university, at first it was all fun and stuff, but then it got harder, and I was thinking, oh, when I'm going to graduate, I'm waiting anxiously for these 4 years to pass, and just it felt like a second, when I'm now looking back, I see, of course, I see a person who is not the same right now. I have changed. uh my looks have changed, my personality has changed, my way of thinking has changed. I have grown up, surely, but some part of me is still the same, and when I look back I see that same person, a bit younger, a bit more naive, with high hopes, um, and a desire to graduate and start a real life and enter the real life. And it makes my stomach hurt when I think that it wasn't yesterday, but 4 years ago. How did those 4 years pass so fastly? It felt like I just blinked, you know. And now I'm getting ready for my final exams. I'm writing my paper, and just in a couple of months, I will graduate. I want to keep this video on my channel. I want to film this video uh, to look back at it when I will already graduate and compare whether something has changed or not in my thoughts and my feelings, and whether it was as scary as I am thinking right now about it. I hope my explanation, my talking, uh, was able to at least help you a little bit to figure all that stuff out. And I would like to send a message to myself as well, to my future self, and to all of you who are graduating soon and have a word similar to mine. Um, do not be scared of graduating, of entering the real life, of starting a new page of your life. It always feels scary, it always sounds scary. But when you get there, you understand that it's not as scary as you thought and that you can handle it. You are capable of doing that. Of course, we are all different. We have our strong sides and our weak sides, but everyone is different, and that what makes us unique. And we have our own ways of dealing with problems, and that's what makes us unique as well. So I want to believe that that new era will be better than those which are already in the past, for me and for you as well. I want we will achieve the goals we had and the dreams we had as teenagers and as young adults, and that our future will be brighter and better, and it will be so good that we will not even miss these years in university. Even if you had a university life like me, or maybe worse, and you regret not having a life which you dreamt about, or you saw in, TV series or movies, it's okay. Of course, it's kind of sad that our expectations do not meet reality, and that we cannot turn back time and be 18, 20, 22 years old again and relive that moment. But every year of our lives is special, and we are the ones who make our days and our weeks, our years special and full of joy and memories. So, guys, let's not stop there and, be depressed and sad about this, but let's keep going and fill our days and our life with joy and make memories, take lots of photos to look at when we are older, and to have stories we can tell people around us when we are older. I think I didn't miss anything I wanted to say. Main ideas in my head were sad, and thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope I helped you guys. I hope it will get better for me and for all of you, and that we will be able to graduate and get high grades and smile like this on the day of our graduation. So I wish you guys a good day, a good night, a good week, and go prepare for your exams, for your graduation. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye.